So we had Gary V on earlier. I got Sauce Gardner in the building. Gary said, like, y'all are not too far off from being big-time contenders. How do you feel about that?
That's a valid statement.
Yeah.
We're definitely not too far off. Just got to make sure we all buying in. You know, this is about to be a crucial off season. That's how I put it. It's going to be extremely important, everything we do. You know, the new people that we bring in the facility, whether it's coaches, whether it's players, whoever, you know, it's going to be critical.
Yeah.
You know, and whoever we bring in, you know, got to make sure they bond into what the coaches want and what the players want, because we about to form a brotherhood and a bond that's unbreakable.
Right.
You know, so that way when you go on that field, you out there playing for your brother next to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how I always am. But that's how we all have to be.
Right,
You know what I mean?
Right. So despite everything that y'all had going on, y'all still carved out 7 wins. Now, a guy like me, I'm a receiver.
Yeah.
I feel like the only thing that y'all need on that field is A-Rod to be able to lead the offensive side of the ball. Do you feel like A-Rod being back in the fold is going to change things drastically for you guys?
Oh, for sure. When he out there with the offense, it look like a whole different offense.
Yeah.
You know, but that's what I'm saying. That's just the brotherhood. That's them trusting their Aaron. So everybody just look like more confident in each other, and they look more confident in their abilities.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it shouldn't have to take Aaron to be on the field for
Right,
everybody
right,
to be feeling kind of confident, so everybody be feeling confident in what they could do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. At brotherhood, we just got to know we playing for the man next to us. It can't be no Aaron not out here, so
Right.
Can't be none of that.
Trust and
You know what I
accountability.
mean? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so since you've been in the league, you've been strapping cats up. You were talking about it before you came into the league, and you've been doing it. What are some of the things for you that you're working on to continue to elevate your game as you keep going?
I work on everything. So anything that y'all ever see me doing well, just know I'm still working on it. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I try to be perfect, but I know it's no such thing as perfect people.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's to the point where, like, if it's something that you good at and people think you quote-unquote perfect at, if you stop doing it and move on to other stuff and you're not working on the fundamentals, you're going to lose your technique. You're not going to be able to do it as well as you was doing it. So I'm working on everything, you know what I'm saying?
So we had Prime, we had Deion Sanders. We talked to him about a couple hours ago. Who were some of the DBs that you looked up to, that you modeled your game after coming up?
Man, it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot, but it's like when I was young, I used to watch DBs, but I wasn't really watching them for their technique.
Okay.
I was watching them for, like, their personality.
Okay.
Because, like, growing up, I was playing receiver my whole life.
Dope.
So, like, I was always watching Calvin Johnson. Chad Ochocinco was my favorite receiver.
Facts. Mine too.
In high school, Calvin really was my favorite receiver. But, like, when I was young, I used to always be watching Pat P.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I met Pat P at the Pro Bowl, and I met Devin Hester at the Pro Bowl.
Okay.
I remember I switched my number in Little League to 23 because of Devin Hester. And it's like, bro, I'm a huge fan. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I was just a blessing to be able to meet both of them. So, like, corner-wise, Pat P, Darrell Revis, Champ Bailey.
Champ.
I used to watch Deion Sanders YouTube videos.
Yeah.
But, like, he played before my time, but it was more like the way he carried himself. Everybody always talk about him, so I go on YouTube and be like, oh, yeah, he was
I see that. I see that.
Sherm.
Yeah.
Now it's like, you feel me? You got Jalen Ramsey. Like, Jalen Ramsey was my favorite corner in the league coming into the league.
Yeah.
You know, in college, he was like one of the only corners that I watched.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I like that. I like that answer. So, talking about the Super Bowl this week, who do you have winning the game? Like, who you got locked? Like, you know it's going to happen. I know we talked a little bit earlier, but who do you have winning? And give me a score, dog. I need a score.
It's hard, bro. The Chiefs always find a way to win.
Yeah.
I don't even know how they in the Super Bowl right now. I'm not talking in terms of, like, they can't be, they shouldn't be there. But it's like, the way that their season was going, you remember everybody was like, bro, they about to be
drop passes.
It's over with. Yeah. But then it's like, look, they found a way to win, but that's because they got elite coaches, they got elite talent all around the field.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, I don't know. The Niners, them boys cooking over there, too.
They are.
So, I can't pick nobody. I don't really know, man. I don't really know. I know
Sauce tight lip right now.
the majority of the people probably gonna say the Niners.
Okay.
People tired of saying the Chiefs.
Yeah, they are.
You know
Ain't
what
that
I mean?
crazy though?
That is
Ain't that crazy when you the underdog? They love you, but then when you become the guy, they don't.
Yes, no, that is.
They want
weird.
you to.
That's weird energy.
Yeah.
Especially the way the Chiefs season went. Like
They was not looking good.
and they still made it though.
Yeah.
So like, I'm happy to see them. You know, Trav, that's my dog.
Yep.
Cincinnati Bearcat alum. You know, I'm
Yep,
happy that
facts.
he in the Super Bowl. So I'm saying, I don't know. You know, it'll be good to see Trav get a ring, but on the Niners side, Ambry Thomas, the cornerback.
Ambry, that's my dog.
He went to
Michigan.
King. He went to King. We
Okay.
went to the same high school. So
We trained together in
Yeah.
Arizona. Yeah.
yeah, so we was in high school together. So I didn't watch him grow, man. Like
That's what's up.
he was a 5-star, getting mail from the top teams. I'm watching him throw mail away.
That's what's up.
I ain't
That's what's
going
up. I like
there.
that.
I ain't going there. It's like me. I'm in the 9th grade.
You like,
I'm
bruh.
5'7", 120, 130. And I'm like, bro, you throwing mail away from them?
Right. That's what's up.
I don't know what I'd do if I could be getting mail like that. You know what I mean? But
Things
no.
full circle now. Looking back at it, that's
Yeah,
what's up.
yeah.
That's crazy. Tell us about your partnership with Verizon, bro.
man, it's always a blessing to be here. You know, I'm here on behalf of Verizon, you know, the official 5G network of the NFL,
Yeah.
the network that all the NFL fans, players, and coaches rely on.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's always a blessing to be here, you know, with Verizon. I'm a huge fan of Verizon myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I use Verizon. This Saturday night, I'll be at the Runner Playlist Live, hosted by Verizon, me, the YouTuber Destroying, a couple more
yeah,
people.
dope.
And we'll be cooking up our Super Bowl playlist.
Okay, last question before we get out of here. You're in the AFC East. Who's your favorite guy to go up against?
I don't know. It's between Tyreek and Stephon.
And Steph? Okay.
You know, we be out there, like, we competitive, but we gonna talk too. Like,
Yeah.
we talking, hey, all right, you got me there.
Yeah.
You know, we be out there talking. Who else in the AFC East? Patriots, they more like...
Devontae was a guy for a minute, but I think he kind of got hurt. So
Devontae do talk. I was just thinking,
Yeah.
he a good guy to go against too.
big body, good releases. good
Jalen
run a little
Reagor,
bit.
he was talking the second time we played him.
Okay.
So yeah, but I would say Tyreek, Stephon, those are two of the guys that's like, they be talking. Jalen Waddle be talking too.
Yeah.
And he emerging to be a
Yeah,
dog.
he a guy.
You know what I mean? So yeah, them three.
Well, I'm glad I'm not in the AFC East playing for the Dolphins no more because I did not want to see Sauce Gardner. Hey, I appreciate you, big dog.
I appreciate you, man.